This is a little video showing that you can actually control a REVOX capstan motor from a VFD by using the capstan motor as a three-phase motor, not as a hysteresis synchronous capacitor start motor. In this particular case, we've set up a low-cost $100 VFD with a maximum voltage of 60 volts and a maximum frequency of 100 Hertz. The original capstan motor in this particular case is one of those very similar to most of the Studers and REVOXes. It's actually from a Studer B62 7.5 and 15 IPS capstan motor. So without much ado, let me show you just what happens when we hit the go button. So it will actually slowly ramp up in frequency until it gets to the target frequency, which is in this particular case I've set it to a maximum of 100 Hertz as being the mains frequency, which effectively runs it at something like about 120 inches per second, and I can crank down the frequency here on the VFD down to a nominal 25 Hertz, and you can preset these as an accurate figure using the little presets here, which you can jump it down to ground to select a specific frequency and speed. So as you can see, running at its normal speed of 7.5 IPS, the torque is really quite high, and no different to running it normally. If I run it down to a lower speed, so 12.5 Hertz, which is a very low speed, it's the equivalent of running that at 3 3/4 inches per second. And if I take it up to the nominal 50 Hertz, which it would normally run at, of course we're then dealing with our normal 15 inches per second. So there you go, fully variable speed control using a VFD and a REVOX or Studer motor. You can go down quite low frequencies on this and it'll still rotate. So there's a 8 Hertz, and I still can't stop it with my fingers, so it's about the equivalent of 1 7/8 inch IPS machine or thereabouts. But anyway, can't find anything on the web about it, so I thought I'd share my findings that indeed you can make a varispeed by bypassing entirely the normal speed controller inside of any of the REVOX machines.